Hi everybody, Jim here with another video for you. No, my channel is not back. I just wanted to let you know about some live appearances that I've got coming up in the pipeline, if anybody is interested. But before I begin at the end of this video, if you like what you see, please consider giving me a thumbs up. Most importantly, leave comments below. Let me know how you feel about these appearances that I've got coming up in the pipeline. Let me know if you ever want me to pop up on your channel as a guest, because, well, we'll get into that. But anyways, like I said, as of right now, the channel is not back. I still don't really have much desire to put together any content as of right now. That may change somewhere down the road, but as of right now, that has not changed. However, I am still doing my bi-weekly appearance with Sean and Kenny every 2 weeks, and I have also agreed to be on a panel or as a guest on other people's channels within the next couple of weeks. So I thought I would go ahead and do this little video to give those channels a little bit of love. And hopefully maybe you will come over and spend some time on those channels when I'm there to say hello, okay? So first and foremost, this coming Thursday, January 22nd at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Central Time, my good friend Larry at the Horror Cat Dad has a new show called Conversations With. According to him, he says that he was indirectly inspired by my show, Shooting the Shit with Jim, and Patrick over at Have Cheeto Will View. He's got a ongoing interview show called 8 Questions With. And Larry says that Patrick's channel and my channel were the two that inspired this. And if that is true, I'm very flattered, and thank you for that. But anyways, Larry was gracious enough to ask me to be a guest on this month's installment, which again is Thursday, the 22nd, at 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern. That's over at the Larry's channel at the Horror Cat Dad. I will be leaving links below. And basically, it's very similar to what my show was, Shooting the Shit. It's basically Larry just has some questions. He just fires them at me. The topics can range from movie related or not. It's just a conversation for a couple of hours. And hopefully you guys will come along and join in for that and possibly have some questions for me as well. You'll get to see me on the other side answering questions as opposed to asking them. So that should be a lot of fun. And again, Larry's a great guy. So please go over there, give Larry some support, give him a subscribe. Next on the pipeline, next Tuesday, a week from today, on January 27th, will be the next edition of Talking Movies with Sean, Kenny, and Jim. You can get that either on Sean's channel at Movie Assault or the Talking Movies 2024 channel here on YouTube, and I will leave links below as well. And in this particular episode, our special guest will be Lori, who is Sean's wife. She was on our show once before, and she was gracious enough to agree to come back because this time around we're doing the films of John Candy. Kenny and Lori are both humongous John Candy fans, and Sean and I are as well. So we're going to be covering the films of John Candy, and again, I hope that you can all come over either on Sean's channel or the Talking Movies 2024 channel and join us for that conversation. It's going to be a lot of fun. And once again, that will be on Tuesday, January 27th at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and you can get that either on Sean's channel at Movie Assault or the Talking Movies with Sean, Kenny, and Jim channel, which is at Talking Movies 2024. Last and certainly not least, I have to mention this lovely lady. On Friday, January 30th at 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern, I have been invited to join Jen, aka the Villainous Vixen, on her channel, which is at Villainous Vixen 850. And she is starting a brand new live series called 80s Horror. And each week or month, I'm not sure how often she's going to be doing it, but the first one is on the 30th. And she's going to be covering the iconic horror films of 1980. And she asked me to be on the panel because, number one, I was around in 1980. I saw a lot of those movies at the theater and cable and such, so I have an intimate knowledge with a lot of those films. But also just because Jen wants to pick my brain about 80s horror, and that is my sweet spot. Most of you who have followed my channel know that I worked in a cinema for years in the 80s. I saw just about everything, and I am a horror geek. So 80s horror is definitely my sweet spot. And again, I was flattered and honored to agree to be a guest of Jen's. And I'll give you some more information about that as we get closer to it, because to be honest, I don't really have all that much information yet other than the time and the date. But I did want to give Jen a little bit of love here as well. So once again, that one will be on Friday, January 30th at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern Time at Jen's channel, Villainous Vixen 850. And once again, that will be 80s horror, the iconic films of 1980. And that's about it. As far as my channel goes, like I said, I haven't really changed my mind going forward. I haven't really gotten the urge to put together any content yet. However, I do still have the urge to do the live shows, whether it's on with Sean and Kenny or as a guest. So if I do bring back content, chances are it's going to be more in the live vein, because quite frankly, the more I thought about it, we still got some unfinished business. There's quite a few people in the YouTube community that I still want to have on as a guest on that show. So I'm not saying that we are coming back for sure, but there is a little glimmer of hope for at least the live content. Now, as far as actual content goes, to be honest, I'm going to let you guys know a little bit. I'm a little bit burned out because, quite honestly, the only videos that get views at this point are unboxing videos or new additions to the collection. And quite frankly, I don't have the money to constantly buy movies. I'm still not working. Money is extremely tight. So therefore, I'm not buying anything. So therefore, I'm not putting out any videos. And I've already covered just about everything I already own, one way or another, whether it's just a brief, hey, here's everything on my shelf, or broken it down as a recommendation or whatever. If I do decide to come back, like I said, I'm going to do things a little bit differently. If I do, I will be, like I said, focusing more on the live, but I may just start highlighting like one movie every couple of weeks or 1 month, just something out of my collection to say, hey, here's a random movie you guys need to check out. And that would probably be about it. But again, as of right now, nothing is in the pipeline. I'm just being honest. The fire is still there a little bit, but not enough to really make a full-fledged commitment at this point. So as of right now, my channel is still closed, so to speak. But like I said, I just wanted to let everybody know that, I am thinking about all of you, and I really appreciate all of the support that you guys continue to give my channel. I've actually continued to get more subscribers since I quit making content. Maybe I should have stopped making content, 6 months ago, and I'd have 1,000 subs by now. But regardless, I just wanted to come on here and give everybody a quick update as far as the live stuff that I've got coming up. And again, please, if you haven't already, go to those channels, Larry, Jen, Sean, Kenny, the Talking Movies 2024 channel. Give them a thumbs up and a subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And again, once again, I will be leaving links to all of those channels in the description below. So I hope everybody's having a great day. If there is another video, we'll catch you on the next one.